Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video will be on how to make your meat pie. I'll be showing you how I made this yummy snack. Please stay tuned. To make this, you need minced meat, some carrots, Irish potatoes, margarine or butter, whichever you want to use, flour, milk, thyme, some salt, your baking powder, onions, 2 eggs, and your Maggi seasoning. And heat oil in a pan and add some onions into it. Then you allow the onions to fry properly, fry very well before adding other ingredients. I'll be adding my thyme to this because it brings out the flavor more. Stir properly, stir well before adding your minced meat. I have a kilo minced meat here. You can also use your grounded meat, break them into small pieces, and then continue to stir while it is also frying. By doing this, you see the color is changing. Then you add your Maggi and salt to bring more taste to the meat. Then continue to stir and continue to cook. I'll be adding now the chopped potatoes and carrots to this pan. Add them gently and stir. And I'll be adding also a little bit of water to let the potatoes cook very well. Stir very well and cover and allow it to cook. Cover and allow to cook. Then I'll be mixing 1 tablespoon of flour with water, which I'll be adding to the pot. This will help bring moisture to the meat pie filling. That is to avoid too dried meat pie. I'll be adding this to the pot, mixing it properly, then also allowing it to cook for some minutes before setting it aside to cool off. I'm mixing it now, and I'll allow it to cook more a little bit, then set it aside. Now you see how good this is. To form our dough, I'll be sieving 500 grams flour in a bowl. This is to avoid solid particles and strong objects. I'll sieve 500 grams of flour. Then I will be adding my margarine or butter, whichever one you have. I preferred margarine. Mixing it all together with my hand too. At this stage, I'll be adding first of all dried ingredients like baking powder and salt before adding the liquid ones like egg and milk. Now I'll be pouring in 2 eggs into this. Mix properly before adding my milk. I prefer doing this step-by-step method because I get good results from it. I'll be pouring it my milk, mix well. I'll pour in again and then mix very well to form a dough. It should not be too strong, it shouldn't be too soft. This is my cover for 30 minutes and then bring out and knead well. This is it now. And place on a clean surface, sprinkle some flour and then knead very well. I welcome all my subscribers, both old and new subscribers. Please do subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and click on the notification bell to get alert as to when I upload new videos. Thank you so much. Now I decided to divide the dough into two, and I'll be rolling out one part of this. I'm going to use the cover of a pot to cut out round shape from this dough. I'll be cutting out 4 pieces. Then I'll be removing the excess part, which I'll be using later too. Gently pull out. Now this is what I have now. I'll be adding the meat, that's the minced meat sauce to it, and also beat 1 egg, which I'll be using to seal up the meat pie. This is very important to avoid the meat pie opening up when it is in oven. Gently apply egg on every edges. Then I'm going to add the minced meat filling on one part inside it, and then roll over the dough. Then press, and also use my fork to close it up. This is it now. Gently press fork there. You can bake this in an oven. You can also fry in hot oil. I'll be doing the same for the rest. Apply egg on edges. And then add filling, as the meat, the potatoes, and the carrot sauce inside, and roll over to close this. Do this gently. Now use your fork to close it very well. This is what we now have. I'll be piercing the fork through. This is to allow air to circulate inside and outside when it is placed in an oven. Doing this will avoid your meat pie bursting open. And also I'll be brushing the pie with egg. This will give it this brown golden color on your meat pie. Brush gently and then preheat your oven and bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. After placing in an oven, this is what I have now. My meat pie is ready. I decided to open one of it and see how moist it is inside, and it tasted very yummy. The back is perfect, it is not burnt. Yeah, please do subscribe to my channel. I make food recipes and I post on this. Please, if you like this video, share and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.